My GoPro on my birthday weekend has officially gone kaput, so I'm having to start to film everything on the phone for now until I can get everything replaced. We're testing restaurant pages right now, so I'm going to the roof to see if it works on the roof if you order from downstairs. Testing. Okay! Number 2! Oh, fine! He just told me to go to the roof I'm only on the bar level, so I cheated. Moment of truth. Okay! Yeah!
Welcome to episode 5 of Building Funky Soul. We're doing some really cool art projects and finishing touches. There's been drama. We're getting things for the kitchen. Everything is slowly coming together.
My name's Liz, and I'm living in the beautiful country of Sri Lanka, creating my absolute dream of building a hotel, bar, and restaurant right on the beach called Funky Soul. And for short, Funkies. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and keep up with all the work.
So we've started to do a mosaic on the top of the restaurant counter, and I've been an absolute pro at smashing the tiles. But funny enough, it's not everybody's favorite activity. How are you guys feeling about the mosaic?
I think someone is good at this.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. We're doing the bar, and Suda's doing the electrics for us. We've marked off all the electrics. The back wall is going to be yellow. Smiles. And we are working on the fireman's pole. This is going to be a storage area for beer and stuff. With a little door.
Suda and I are going to head upstairs and talk about which electrics we need on the top.
So, we just need to put it somewhere for the fairy lights to come like through here. And then we're going to put poles up to string like this. So I don't know, maybe like, I don't.
Every time I talk about electrics, it becomes very clear, very quickly, that I don't know anything about electrics. But look at that view. So now Saman has given me samples because we're going to make the floor look like the ocean. That is the goal. And whenever I speak and give some instructions, I try to be really specific.
A little bit like, and then.
Obviously, I had to try it, and it turns out that titanium is not my forte either.
First time.
All of this led to a very in-depth discussion.
This one is really good. This one a bit too. That's perfect. Don't you think? So nice.
I think better, no?
We're working on doing the floors. So we want to make the floors like the sky or the ocean. So we're working on this. There's samples for the floor. And that's almost exactly right. We're going to do a little bit less blue. And then this whole area, it's going to have sand here. And then blue, like the sky and like the ocean.
And the day that the mosaic is finally beginning. With all of our beautiful crushed tiles from Celio Tiles in Colombo, Sri Lanka. I was obviously an extremely big help with the mosaic process, only soon to be kicked off because my edges were not up to standard. Working with the guys has also given me a really great opportunity to practice my single up.
How you say break? Break?
Kadanawa. Kadanawa.
Kadena.
And the bar is slowly coming along, as well as our wonderful little storage area. Also this week, I've been working on some really cool art projects to make the bar extra special. I'm trying to Mod Podge, or essentially glue, photos to titanium instead of doing painting or prints of photos. So everything is kind of coming along, sort of working. Hopefully I can perfect it so we can have a really, really awesome, unique bar. And we've finally started the floors, and we've picked our beautiful blue.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Kavi and I took a spontaneous trip to Ella and Yala because we're doing something really exciting and going to set up 1 to 4 day tours in little areas of Sri Lanka for the tourists that are already in the country. But stay tuned for that. Back to Funkies. Through the week, the mosaic was coming along, and it was officially finished.
All coming along. Finishing the mosaic today. It's Mom's favorite thing to do.
We've also put in a beautiful bench seat on the top of the roof. Best spot in the house, for sure. So something else very exciting that happened is the carpenter finally came, dropped off the desk for the office and the bunk beds and a couple doors we need for the restaurant. But we also did not go without our problems this week.
So today we're setting up the bunk beds, and the beds don't fit inside the bunks. Oh, it's always something. It's always something.
But on a very good note, the bar is looking absolutely spectacular.
So let us dance this night away.
And the fireman's pole is a 10 out of 10.
Every day so far is getting a little bit more hectic. Got some wood protectant for all the bunks, the desk, etc. And we will also have got a water-based stain for it. So stay tuned once we get the bunks fitting the actual beds. Look at our electric setup. Wow, way too many lights. I have no idea what all this goes to. Holy shit. Today, we're trying to get everything together for the kitchen because our wonderful chef is coming on Thursday. It is Tuesday today. So we've got to try to get the water running, which won't happen by Thursday. Some fridges, a freezer, and gas for all of our kitchen equipment. So that's what we're running in circles all the time. So today we bought a fridge and a freezer from a Vans in Williama, and we've also bought 3 water tanks to go on top of Funkies. We're heading to Gaul today to buy some kitchen equipment. Lahiru is our driver. It's raining, so we're all a little bit tired. We're in Manjari in Gaul, and we're buying stuff for our kitchen, and we have a list, but I'm really out of my depth.
have no idea what I'm doing. Even though this says like cast iron pans, there's no cast iron pans here, and it says wooden spoon, and I'm questioning the wooden spoons that I'm looking at. If they're the right wooden spoons, this is a disaster. The conclusion on the Gall kitchen shop is that I'm very excited that our Chef Namal is coming, because I am way out of my depth, and he's going to be much better at this than I. When you lose Kavi in the toy section. What are you doing? In conclusion to the week, everything is going awesome. Everything looks great. The bar, the restaurant, it's all happening so fast I can't even keep up. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and keep up with all the amazing building and all the amazing work that's happening here on the south coast of Sri Lanka.